a lot of the details definitely sound sketchy as far as what you've been explaining. But I can't wrap my head around the phone call. I feel like the phone call was kind of this. I can't get around that one. I feel like that's an admission. He's pretty much saying, "Hey, look, my bad. I messed up. I was doing too much." Right? That was that.
You talking about the jail call with Kelsey?
I know she probably never ever gonna talk to me ever again. But, bruh, I just want you to know, bruh. Nigga, I was just so fucking drunk, nigga. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, bro. That ass. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, bro. Like, that ass, nigga. I'd never do some shit like that, bro. Just that, nigga, I was so fucking drunk, nigga. I just didn't even understand what the fuck was going on, bro. Like,
yeah.
I mean, that's fair to bring that up. I mean, a lot of people, you know, interpreted that call that way. But I mean, I just kind of look at things completely different. I think about context clues, the sound of your voice, like a lot of these things, like, I just know what to kind of look for when you just listen to people talk. And if he had just shot your best friend, I just don't see you answering the phone all calm, cool, and collect, like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, that didn't make sense to me. And then you proceed to give him the location of where Megan is at. So if all this just transpired, why would you be doing that? So just by the calmness of Tory's voice, and he's on a jail call, which he know is recorded, Tory completely seemed out of the loop. He even seemed confused when Kelsey was like, oh, you know, Meg's team's all on it, and he was just like, you know, all on what? Like, he literally seemed confused. And when he's apologizing, I truly feel like he was apologizing for being messy boots and causing the entire night to transpire, because as a man, you know, you pride yourself on being player, and what he allegedly did in the car wouldn't be player.
At all. There was no unplayer shit.
Yeah, so it's just like, you sit there and you outed Megan to her friend about y'all sleeping with each other.
That already is not player right there. That's not player.
Right. So, and I just feel like he's, you know, he's apologizing because, hey, I was just too drunk, you know, running my mouth. You're drunk. Sometimes when we're drunk, we're not ourselves. So I just feel like, to me, that made more sense, because why would he be apologizing about shooting somebody over a jail call, and both of y'all just sound so calm, cool, and collect?
What would you say to people who might have thought Tory did it but not intentionally? That might have been an accident. What would you say to that?
Well, that could be kind of a fair argument, but it's just like, how do you accidentally, allegedly shoot somebody or shoot a gun at somebody 5 times?
Why is it even out?
Right. So I was like, that didn't make sense to me. I said, something else has to make this story make sense.
But check this out though. They had Kylie's house. I think it was a report that they had like 8 bottles of Hennessy or something. Yes.
EJ, which was her former stylist. And just really quick, isn't it kind of weird that after all this happened, everybody fell out with Megan?
I thought that was weird too. I didn't put too much into it. I just figured she was.
I'm just saying.
On some bigger things, maybe, but
even your boyfriend even broke up with you. But okay. So yeah, he said they went through 8 bottles of Hennessy.
So everybody is drunk out their mind.
Blackout.
So it's a possibility that Meg might have not even known what happened, like you said earlier, right?
Yeah. And I definitely have two interesting theories, but I'm gonna come back to that, because I wanna mention also the text message that Tory sent to Megan when he was like, I apologize, just got too drunk.
So okay, I remember that too. And
yeah.
The text message. So is it safe to say Tory might have gotten too drunk and been playing around with a gun? You know. So and that's also a fair assessment to make. But again, he came out and tweeted and said what he was apologizing for. So my thing is, who are we to try to tell him what he's apologizing for? Because he literally made it clear in black and white. He said, I apologize for fucking 2 best friends and I got caught.
He literally tweeted that. So it's like, okay, here we go. To me, this makes sense. It may not make sense to everybody, but it makes sense to me of why he will be apologizing to both Kelsey and Megan. Because my thing is, why are you apologizing to Kelsey if Megan's the one that, you know, was injured? So I just feel like that makes sense. Like, I obviously, you know, hurt both of y'all, being sneaky, and I'm being messy because I outed it, and that's what caused the girls to fight, and the fight ultimately led to everything. But
that's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Yeah, but they want you to believe that Tory shot Megan 5 times because she said Jack Harlow was the only reason why he was hot. That's what they want you to believe.
If I'm drunk, well, first of all, I can't put myself in those shoes because I don't see any situation escalating with me and 2 women with a gun gets pulled out. But that's here and there. But if I'm drunk, I'm in Hollywood. You know, y'all already riled up. Everybody arguing in the car, like Meg said. Everybody was in there arguing. She say something to press his buttons, because that's what y'all do as women. Y'all know how to press our buttons. Tory loses shit. He drunk. He don't understand what's going on. He lose sight of the situation. He probably pulled a gun out to scare Meg and Kelsey, and not had no intentions of shooting anybody. And it kind of just, you know what I'm saying?
It still just doesn't make sense to me, because if they're on the way to Megan's house, what does he get out of shooting a girl that he's fucking on? Like, it just doesn't.
I never thought it made sense at all.
It doesn't
from that standpoint. But if I bring in alcohol, and I'm pretty sure probably with cocaine or some shit there, I don't know.
But I wish he would have went with his initial intuition, because a lot of people probably don't know. But 2 days before the incident actually happened, Tory tweeted,
Slack time.
All right, so this is messages for the Uptown Allies and the Tea Party. It is Slack time. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, and don't forget to hit the notification bell.
#UPTAF. Let's get it.